From a Squirtle with Zap Cannon to a special Charmander you can only get on your birthday, this is 27 more rare Pokemon you will never own. So in 2002, Pokemon centers in Japan released a mystery egg giveaway for Generation 2. Players could obtain one random egg from a selection of rare Pokemon, starting with a Bulbasaur knowing the move Ancient Power. Now, since Venusaur can't learn any rock-type moves, Ancient Power is actually pretty solid just to increase its overall coverage. Not to mention, it also gives you the chance of getting that spicy Omni Boost. Now, the second Pokemon available from this mystery egg giveaway was a special Totodile knowing the move Submission. With 80% accuracy, it's not a long-term viable move, but pretty good for the early game considering it's a fighting move with 80 base power. And the third was a Charmander knowing the move Crunch. And while Charmander can learn Crunch from Generation 4 via an egg move, Gen 4 Pokemon can't be traded back to Gen 2. So that means a Crunch Charmander inside of Gold, Silver, and Crystal is actually incredibly rare. You know what else is rare? People that are subscribed to this channel. So, subscribe? But anyway, let's continue with Gen 2. You could also obtain a Nightshade Hoothoot and a Sing Pichu through the mystery egg giveaway, and both of these were made available in the US but on different dates. But one of the coolest events from Gen 2 was the Halloween 2002 Scary Face event. In the US only, from October 25th to the 31st of 2002, if you went to the Gotta Catch 'Em All station in Pokemon Center, New York, you would get one of 5 special Pokemon with the move Scary Face, those being Cleffa, Igglybuff, Meryl, Pichu, or Wooper. To get one is rare, but since you would only get one of 5 per visit, the complete set is extremely scarce. And while Scary Face might not be that great of a move, it just fits so well with Halloween that I really wanted to include it for this list. Another underwhelming move that fits insanely well is the special Sonic Boom Spearow. Also exclusive to New York, this was only obtainable from August 30th to September 26th of 2002. And while Sonic Boom only does a lackluster set 20 damage, it just makes so much sense. Like Spearow, a bird Pokemon knowing a move based off of flying extremely fast. I think Spearow getting this move makes a whole lot more sense than Magnemite? But anyway, finally for Gen 2, we have one of the most helpful rare Pokemon. A Squirtle with the move Zap Cannon. Now, given Blastoise can't learn an electric move by any other means, it adds super effective coverage for any water type it might face. And Zap Cannon is also very strong. 100 base power in Gen 2 is already powerful, but it also gets a respectable 50% accuracy with a 100% chance to paralyze. Unreliable, but like, you kinda get 2 for 1. I think it's a pretty decent move. And also, like, just imagine showing up to the first gym in Gen 2 with this absolutely strapped Squirtle. There are some things Faulkner is just not ready for. Moving into Generation 3, with the release of the Gen 1 remakes came the Pokemon Battlestar Tournament. And to celebrate, Pokemon distribution centers in Japan gave out a set of 4 rare eggs to participants in the tournament. The first was a special Leech Seed Oddish. This one's actually a very good move to have, given Vileplume's solid defense. And this one was also available in the US for a short period through, you guessed it, the Pokemon Center New York. And similarly, a Sweet Kiss Poliwag was also made available in 2003. The rarest from this bunch though were the Japanese exclusive Petal Dance Meowths. There's also a Teeter Dance Bellsprout. Both were only ever released through this single event, meaning only participants of the Battlestar tournament had a chance of finding them. And this makes them some of the most rare and unique Pokemon in history. Now, the other significant Generation 3 giveaway was for the Pokemon Center's 5th anniversary. There were 2 major exclusive Pokemon included in this giveaway. The first of which being a Ralts knowing the move Charm. And when you think about it, this one is very cool. Giving Gardevoir the ability to lower the opponent's attack by 2 stages is really strong. Now, the other rare boy was a Bagon with the move Wish. This gave Salamence a way of healing itself. Now, being both very good, since they were only distributed from Pokemon centers in Tokyo and other Japanese areas, they are not only solid moves, but insanely rare. Now, you could also obtain an Absol with the move Wish from this giveaway. Again, quite solid because it lets it heal, and while still very rare, it was re-released in Japan a second time, and then again in New York, arc from July 10th to the 16th of 2004. Now, Generation 4 featured a special birthday Charmander. And so, okay, what do you think they mean by birthday? Like the Pokemon Center's birthday, maybe the anniversary of the game? Well, no, I mean, you caught the first start of this video. It was actually only obtainable on your birthday. Now, this Charmander came with the relatively lackluster, yet still exclusive moves, Quick Attack and Howl. But this Charmander is just so interesting because if you wanted to obtain one, you had to provide photo ID with proof of your date of birth. And this was distributed exclusively at the Tokyo Pokemon Center in Japan. It started July 20th, 2007 and ended on November 3rd due to the release of Gen 5. And while the event was on for such a long time, it's so rare due to being Japanese exclusive and birthday locked. Now, Generation 8 had something similar with the Birthday Milcery. This variant came with the move Celebrate, and just like Charmander, you had to bring photo ID with proof of your date of birth to get this. They did, however, make it slightly more accessible since you can obtain it anytime during your birthday month between November 1st, 2020 and October 31st of 2021. Now, Generation 5 featured one of the best exclusive moves we have ever seen. In celebration of the 9-year run of Pokemon Smash, a special Octazooka Sableye, based on the live-action mascot Sableye from the show, was distributed in Pokemon centers in Japan. Now, since Sableye doesn't get any water moves naturally, this is kind of cool as it gives it a little extra coverage and lets it lower its opponent's accuracy. Plus, the only Pokemon to ever get the move prior was Octillery, making this Sableye extremely rare and unique. Also, why did Octillery get its own special move? Like, God, it's just so random. Generation 5 also featured a sticker event for unique variants of the Kanto starters. And so each starter got a special move that can usually only be learned by a fully evolved Pokemon. First up was Frenzy Plant Bulbasaur, second was Blastbird Charmander, and finally a Hydro Cannon Squirtle. And yeah, the only unevolved Pokemon to ever get these moves have been the Kanto and Hoenn starters, making them insanely unique. To get them, you had to obtain a sticker for Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu from certain merch items in Pokemon centers in Japan. The stickers were first given out on June 23rd, 2012, and could be traded in for one random egg from September 1st. Similarly, another Japan exclusive Mon from Gen 5 is a special Magikarp with Bounce, but wait for it, Hydro Pump. Dude, what? This was distributed from March 20th to May 6, 2013 to celebrate Pokemon Center Nagoya moving location. Now, there have been US distributions for both Hydro Pump and Bounce Magikarp, but still, there's something about running through the early game with a Hydro Pump Magikarp that is just hilarious to me. With 15 base special attack, it's not going to be doing a whole lot of damage, but man, would some of these gym leaders be surprised to see you pulling out the big moves. And moving into Gen 8, you can obtain the elusive Authentic Form Sinistea from the 2020 Pokemon World Championships at the XL Center in London. But not just any old rare Authentic Form Sinistea, as if that wasn't rare enough. This one had the exclusive move Celebrate, and only being available for 3 days to people physically in attendance at the event, it's one of the rarest Pokemon in history. Anyway, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and YouTube thinks you should go watch this video next.